Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
so we're visiting Temptation Island, which is home of Shu, and Shu is a hilarious, snarky little character. And this is the flyover. We have Shu with us, actually. It's like a special surprise because there are lots of the island that have a lot of meaning and messages. So I just wanted Shu to explain them in her own words. So say hi, Shu.
Hi.
So we're here on Temptation Island, and it's just looking so good. And there's Shu with your little hat. I wore a special Belgian cool kid outfit. This is my interpretation.
I noticed you're dressed differently.
Yeah, something a little bit different. So Shu, could you explain a little bit about Temptation Island and what your thought process was behind it?
Yeah, so the thing is, when I started playing Animal Crossing, I just find that it's such a aesthetic focused game, right? And so I found it like quite funny if I could like subvert it and do something like completely the opposite of what people usually expect, like an Animal Crossing island to be like something very pretty or just beautiful. And there are a lot of really, really beautiful islands. And then after that I realized that it'll be really, really nice if I could kind of replicate a little bit of Belgium in this island. And Belgium is a really, really strange country. So just wanted to share it with people.
Okay, so Shu, maybe you can start taking us around your island. And I see this QR code in the beginning, and I think it's so clever. So if you can just tell our viewers what that means and the idea behind it.
Yeah. So it means I'm hungry. And the one beside here, it's like cigarette butts and litter. Oh, you're crying. But basically, because it's a city, right? And I just wanted it to be realistic, and there's a lot of homelessness and there's a lot of homeless people and hobos in Belgium. So in the cities especially, and I see them around a lot. So it's a little bit like showing that it's not all pretty, because I'm like I say, I'm like a bit subverting the aesthetics of Animal Crossing and making it realistic like this.
I think it's so clever because I mean it's showing the grittier side of reality, right? And not everything can be pouring waterfalls and decoy ducks. So I
do have good. Both of them though.
Yeah, but not everything, right? That's a mix in life.
Yeah, it's true.
So where are we heading to now?
Okay, so actually my island is split into two different neighborhoods. Like I have the working class neighborhood.
Cool. I'm going to show the map.
Yeah, it's like on the left side. So we are going to go into that neighborhood first. And I also have the more bourgeoisie neighborhood on the right.
So your kind of more working class neighborhood is Drago and Leopold.
Yeah.
And who else? Dobie,
I think that's
Lucky.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, and it's also Diana, I think.
Oh, you put the snooty in the working class area? I love that.
She is actually not so snooty, actually, because
she actually isn't. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And then your rich villagers are, who is this? Sydney, Marshall, Cleo, Chops.
Yeah, Chops is totally Bianca. Aristocratic.
Yeah, he looks it. That smile. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so you're taking us around the working class area.
Yeah, so first we have like a little flea market over here.
I love it. It's like, it's got all the kind of random items that you want to see in a flea market. But you can buy a girl with a pearl earring, or is it a fake?
Yeah, it's a fake. I was so disappointed when I saw it. I was like, yeah, this is the real one. I know Vermeer's. And it's not. It was very disappointing for me.
So good. All right, I love it. Great
And
space.
yeah, we
And
have
we've
some
got
food
these.
stands here. Yeah.
I love a food market.
So the only things I made were these two stalls.
These
And
two. So
yeah,
these ones.
yeah. So actually, this stall here is it's like a tribute to Singaporean cuisine.
Oh my God, you made those codes.
Yeah, because this is like chicken rice.
Oh, that looks so realistic. Hainanese chicken, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Amazing. And then what's
is
this one
like
over here?
Yeah, it's supposed to be laksa, but apparently
Laksa! Ah, these are the best codes I've ever seen, Shu.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Two of my favorite dishes.
And these are the Belgian cuisines. So
Oh, you made these too. Okay.
yeah.
So what are these? Is that mussels?
Yes.
Ooh, and then
I'm glad you
sausages
yes.
with mash?
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, so tasty.
Yeah, typical Belgian cuisine.
Oh, that's so clever.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think your QRs are better than the other ones.
Well,
you know.
I like the sushi.
Sushi does look good.
Yeah, and I also like the dim sum. It's over here. It's so good, this one.
Oh, that is so good. So that's like a xiao long bao, isn't it?
Yeah. Or is
Yeah.
it char siu bao? I think it's char siu bao.
Oh, maybe. So that's barbecue pork for the non-Chinese people.
Yeah.
I'm from Hong Kong and Shu is from Singapore, so that's our common
yes.
understanding.
Oh my god, I really love dim sum, so yeah.
Okay, great.
And over here we have just this random little park, and
I love it.
It's hardly a park, as you can tell. It's really small, dirty, and it doesn't make sense at all.
That's like the parks here. I'm in London at the moment. Like some are gorgeous, and then they're just like little strips where they thought like people will be less depressed if we give them a patch of green.
Exactly. This is how they think in Belgium too, I think, and it's hilarious. I love it. So yeah.
And I've seen in your description before that you've talked about like how you're inspired by the kind of lack of urban planning in Belgium.
Yep, that's right.
So this is a little community garden.
Exactly, and as you can tell, it's also not fantastic. It's just quite pathetic, but that's
And there are weeds. I love it.
yeah, it's really true to life. I really should start sending you pictures of what I see here, and then you would understand why I do it like this.
I mean, do it. Maybe I'll insert them into the video, yeah?
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Someone's cabbages are working out, though. That's like the only thing growing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Apparently lettuce is super easy to grow, so maybe it's that as well.
Oh, and apparently like bok choy is also very easy.
Really?
Like,
I love bok choy.
Like you can use the ends and then just put it in water or something, and you get new bok choy. You don't even need to buy new ones.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning so much. So I love the trash. That's also, just to say, that's part of how Shu and I met, is I dropped off a bunch of trash at her island.
Exactly.
And she's turned it into gold.
Ah,
gold trash.
Which reminds me, I have your magazine with me. Don't forget to get it later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do the cataloging off screen.
Okay.
So this is your construction site?
Yes. Like you can see they're digging something.
Oh. I love it. Good bit of terraforming. And the digging sign, that's perfect.
Yeah, I got that from a friend. Actually, it was really nice that he gave it to me. He has a fantastic island also with a lot of construction, and I really absolutely love it.
Cool. Whose is it? We can give him a shout out.
It's from John from Umai Crossing, I think.
Yeah,
He's a
great account.
Yeah, he has seen. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, and so we have the beach here.
Mm-hmm.
And,
party zone.
Exactly, that's the party zone. And yeah, it's just like a beachside kind of chill out area.
Great,
but I also put like litter here because, you know, beaches in cities are never really clean.
That's so true. There's so much garbage that washes up from the water. That's so smart. So this is a cigarette butt and litter QR that you designed, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So good.
And just a basketball court here.
Love it, love it. That's like such a typical part of an urban landscape in like
Yep.
the less well-off areas, isn't it? Because you need less space. It's not like a rugby
Uh,
pitch or something where you need like
that's true.
so much green land.
That's true. Or like cricket or something.
Yeah, exactly. Some outdoor peeing.
Yeah, and you see that a lot in cities also. So
It's true. And like the workout equipment on them in the public parks that are like a bit rusty.
Exactly. And we have here like a little fish market, fishing spot.
So
thing.
good. It looks so realistic.
Thank you.
And the trash, like there's so much trash at fish markets.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I can almost smell the market, you know?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and we can go up.
Mm-hmm.
So I have also a more rural spot in my island.
Ooh, okay.
This is my so-called cottagecore area.
So this is when you like get out of the city and you get to the countryside.
Outskirts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this is Greater Belgium.
Exactly. Yeah, you can see I made a little barn over here. You can kind of go in, but not really.
Amazing. Yeah, there's land is at a premium. It's very expensive. It's cute. I love all the construction space.
And in general, when I'm trying to like create little buildings, like I really wanted it to look like a building which you can walk in.
Yeah.
So I'm always trying to like make like a roof or something like this. So
yeah. And the use of the I can't remember the name of that fencing, but it looks so realistic. Like that's like
the
second
coral
level
fencing.
Yeah.
It's just to give the illusion that like you are going into an indoor space, but
that's
not
so
really.
clever.
And I have this little pathway over here which doesn't really lead anywhere. It's just like a dead end.
There's so many places though. I just get stuck on roads all the time.
Yeah, and you can look up and it's like it's a bit like more rustic looking. And actually for this part of the island, it's funny because I was taking the train to work and I saw this view of a more rural part, and they had like this train tracks somewhere in the distance with like farmlands in the foreground. So I really wanted to replicate that over here.
That's great inspiration.
Thank you.
It's like super realistic.
And if we
this
go
is all
up
very
here, pretty kind of.
You're making that money. I respect that.
Not really. I'm like, I don't have much money left, so I need to buy turnips again. Yeah.
So is there a story about this gravesite? Oh, it's because we're at the church. Okay.
Yes, exactly. So it's a Gothic church chapel because it's
so
smaller.
good.
Yeah.
All those lions, like gargoyles.
Yes, that's right. It's gargoyles, not stone lions.
Brilliant.
It's a Gothic church, right? So
this is amazing. And you made the stained glass QR, right?
Yeah. And I really wanted to replicate the idea of like Gothic architecture, which has all this like, spiky looking things.
Yes.
That's why I
definitely.
used the iron and stone fence, and
it's the perfect fence for it. Really cool.
Yeah, I think so too. And you can see this is like for baptism,
Oh, that's so clever. And you can light the candles. Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I really, really love the churches that are in Belgium. So I just thought I really need to do one because they have so many with different styles. And I was really hoping I could make like a Baroque church, but I just didn't have any items that I could use to replicate it. Yeah.
But this is perfect. It's like the right vibe.
Thank you. So
Okay, so we're back to the flea market area.
Yep.
Cool.
We can go to the shopping street now.
Awesome. So now we're entering the upscale area, or still not?
Still not, but almost there.
Okay, so this is like transitional. This is up and coming.
Exactly.
It's going to be gentrified soon. Beware.
Exactly. So I made
that
some
illusion
of these,
is so
panels.
Cool.
You're looking now.
Yeah. So you made the house panels?
Yeah. Based off like pictures of actual buildings here in Brussels.
Amazing.
Actually.
Very cool.
Yeah. I really wanted it to look like Brussels, so
yeah.
I had to and I really love this little terrace because I noticed the houses here all have like little balconies, you know.
Oh
so
yeah.
I wanted to do this thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's
that
perfect.
was my intention. Yeah.
That's so good.
Yep. And I hope you brought your ladder with you.
I did.
Okay, so we can go onto a roof for a little view.
And you designed this roof tile based on like the Belgian roofs, right?
Yeah. It's like you see it everywhere. The red terracotta tiles.
Yeah. So yeah, this area is definitely looking fancy.
Yeah, it's the bourgeoisie neighbourhood.
This is where houses sell for 1.5 million, right?
Oh, sadly, yes. Yeah, and so I actually made a lot of dead ends in my city also because like the city planning of Brussels, like you said earlier, it's really really a mess, and and it's really like a spider web. So I wanted to give the same feeling when you're walking in my island. The frustration and the dead ends. Yeah.
I love that. Is this another dead end? Okay.
Exactly.
And this is a bookstore.
Yep.
So cool.
Thank you. You have a really nice bookstore too. Bookstore, like book area, library.
Oh yeah, that's the only area I've finished. But yeah, I love this, and you've got that bit behind, so that's like the upper area where you can read and drink a coffee or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love that.
Like this. Yeah.
It's so detailed here.
Thank you. I'm very uncomfortable with flattery, so I'll just be like, thank you.
just walk away, Shu. Just walk away.
Yeah, I'm walking away. Yeah. But
very cool.
So this bookstore is like inspired by a bookstore in Paris. Actually, I think you read it on my post. It's Shakespeare and Co. And it's a really really cool English bookstore. Yeah. Have you been actually?
I don't think I have. I've visited Paris before, but I don't remember seeing that
bookstore
specific place.
Yeah.
Is it like a used bookstore, or is it kind of the older manuscripts and stuff?
They have everything. They have new books and older books, but it's like one of the English language bookstores, and it's just overlooking the Notre Dame actually. So
very cool.
Yeah, it's really really nice. And
we're learning so much on this tour.
It's just all my favorite places, you know, in this island.
Yeah. So talk to us about this diner.
There's no real meaning behind it, except like I was like totally amusing myself that it's a hole in the wall diner because I carved a hole in the wall. And,
that's so clever.
Yeah, so we can go out of this area, and I really love this view here.
It's beautiful, and I love this bridge effect. Like I know a lot of people are doing this now, but I think yours was the first I ever saw. It's really ingenious.
Thank you. I actually saw this path on like one of those massive Instagram accounts with QR codes and paths and stuff, and I saw it. I think it's a Japanese creator who did it, and I was like, yeah, I need to do this too.
I mean, the
Yeah.
Japanese creators are so good.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so this area is for red
Love it.
to come. I just wanted it to be a bit more urban, which is why I did like the vending machine and
Yeah.
and these chairs there. But yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because you gotta wait for him, so might as well have some snacks.
Exactly.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. And over here, I'm going too fast. Over here is just like a little greenhouse. It's like I've seen it everyone do it, and I really like it, so I had to have my own too.
So this is the viewing point?
Yeah, it's a little bit like the museum cafe because it's the museum is below, and this is like the area
smart.
after the museum where you can just chill out and stuff.
I like it. We've got such nice sky right now as well.
Yeah, it's the perfect time. It's a magic hour. Okay, we can go from here. Yeah, and there's nothing much here, just a street. Oh.
It's very realistic, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a cool QR list, the ground one.
I made it, actually.
You made this one as well? Jeez.
Yeah. It was painful. It took like,
it looks really detailed.
Yeah, I did it like pixel by pixel.
Oh my goodness.
With like varying shades of grey. It's ridiculous. I should have just done what you did, like put a picture into the QR thing.
Yeah, but they never look as finished.
Really? They look really good. Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe from afar. Cool, so this is your museum area.
Yep. Nothing so special.
Can you buy these fossils or is this on display?
Yeah, it's souvenirs, so you can buy it, including the safari outfit.
Ooh, cute.
Okay.
The museum's got a very grand terraforming around it.
It's all right. It's all right.
More trash.
Yes.
We should do a game of how many trash bags on your island.
Oh yeah, actually that would be interesting. Thanks to your donation, I could make quite a lot. Yeah.
I claim credit for about 3 of them.
Yeah, and so this is just like a cafe by the canal.
Very
near
cute.
the museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite European, I think, no? To have this kind of
cafes
view.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, we can go the other way. So sometimes I get lost on my island too. So like I just don't know where to walk.
I do too. Okay, so this is a busker?
Yes, it's a busking area. So yeah, again,
It's such a good use of the code.
Yeah, it's a bit sad, but yeah.
Yeah, but you've got that social commentary, so
We can cry.
I think that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, so
late capitalism. This is what happens.
Exactly. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, I really wanted to. I just found it like really funny if I could, a game like this, which is so innocent and beautiful, to actually make some kind of commentary about like homelessness, about income inequality. Like, I just get a kick out of it. I think like
It's so good.
Really, yeah.
Yeah. It's like you've turned paradise into Animal Crossing.
And I find it really funny when I get comments like, "Oh, it's so beautiful," and yet it's tragic. So it really makes me laugh. I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lot of tragic stuff is also beautiful.
And also funny, I guess.
Yeah.
In some sad way.
Yeah, definitely.
Have we? We have not been here. So
No.
this is quite a new spot, actually. So
Mm.
we have a little stable here.
Oh, wow.
And
Amazing.
I had more of these horses. I wanted to give you one.
Oh, thank you. What was I going to say? It makes sense being in the bourgeois area because, like, at least here,
Yeah.
only rich people can ride.
Yeah, and they can own horses. It's like a
Yeah.
very bushy thing.
Yeah, I like it.
And we can go now to my medieval area. It's a little bit like the old city center.
Oh, and this construction is incredible. So I assume
Thank
you
you.
made these as well.
Yeah, I made not all of them actually. Oh no, I can't get on. Yeah. The brick code is also from a Japanese creator, I think. I just
Mhm.
randomly. You're asleep. Am I so boring?
Yeah. No, just taking a load off.
Yeah.
But did you make the one with the windows?
Yeah, I did that one.
That one's so
Yeah.
intricate. It's really cool.
Thank you. I try to like mimic Flemish architecture where they have this like gabled roofs. So basically, maybe you have seen it before. Like the building is a little bit like steps. I will send you a picture.
Yeah, send me a picture.
Yeah, and this is just another little market, but more like for selling secondhand and antique stuff.
Ooh, so
the
this is
feeling
like
I'm
higher
going for.
higher end stuff. I like
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Maybe.
Maybe they're
And-
fakes.
Exactly.
It's
Just
beautiful.
people
yeah.
trying to make a profit.
Ugh.
And- yeah, you
And then
haven't
what's-
seen this area actually.
No, what's back here?
Oh, it's supposed to be a brown cafe, which is a bit like a pub, I guess. And I don't know why they call it a brown cafe. Maybe because the walls are brown or something, or they
and-
serve like brown beer or something. And yeah, one of my favorite parts of the island.
Ah, the theater.
Yeah.
Okay, so all the details here are so cool. So this is the ticket machine, right? The arcade.
It's just an arcade. It's actually just an arcade.
Okay,
It's like,
I'm
yeah.
going to say that's where you
overthinking
buy
it.
the tickets.
Because it's actually based off this independent cinema in Brussels that
Mhm.
I really really like, and they have a basement where you can get drinks and food and stuff, and
Oh, nice.
and they also have one of these old school arcade machines, and that's like super fun, and it's a little bit like a tribute to that cinema.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So another little diner here.
Yep. No big meanings except like I just wanted to decorate my beach, and since it's
Yeah.
a city, and look, it's Diana.
Is
And
she?
she's so cute. She's wearing
she
one of my
wearing?
designs. She's
Oh,
wearing
that's
one
so
of my designs.
cute.
It's like a hoodie in a denim jacket.
Very styling, Diana. Bet she got that on discount.
Yeah, she looks so good in it though. Like,
Yeah,
it's
she
not-
does.
It's a bit tomboyish, but I love it.
It's very street.
Yeah, exactly. And this is another waiting spot for the ferry.
Great. Yeah. And people throw rubbish all the time when they're in these kind of public areas.
Exactly. Yeah. Actually,
And then over here.
Yeah, it's very very Belgian. Like during trash day, you see lots of cardboard boxes and everything outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just like replicating that scene. I can
Brilliant.
send you some pictures.
Yeah.
And I
Got
didn't
Gulliver.
notice that. Yeah, he's here. I will wake him later.
Yeah.
A
This
little,
all looks very cool.
yeah, just a little campsite.
See that
And
spot?
this, I really like this area. It's hilarious to me because
This construction site is so good.
thank you. And you hear the sound also from this generator thing.
Yeah, that's amazing. And like, what are they building? This looks like a wall to nowhere.
They're gonna build a house here. You can see there's floors, there's walls, but it's just not done yet.
Tiny little house.
Yeah, and
but it's got a view.
Yeah, it's again like a little. I'm laughing with the usual thing people do at beaches, like to make this really relaxing spot, which I do have it, but then at the back you have like a construction site, so it's a bit like sarcastic, like an irony to it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that. That's urban beaches, isn't it?
Okay, and I have a little secret area here. It's basically, I guess, like a science laboratory kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
so they get specimens and then they study them here?
Exactly. So this was the spot I was building actually when I was like telling you that, it's a construction site at the moment.
But it's next to the construction site.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool. I like it.
And I think only one person could enter. And this is like actually the newest addition to my island. A little fishing pier
thing. I like it. And that view in the background is amazing.
Thank you. I really like that too. Yeah.
It's very
We
cool.
can see it later when we are on the bridge on the left.
Okay.
Yeah. And I got inspiration for that area with the fishing area from Mark from Hanami Crossing. Yeah.
What a legend.
He's brilliant. Like everyone does it now, and I'm proud to say that I got this idea also from him.
It's so good, this.
Yeah, it's so nice because then you are right at the edge of the water. And
Yeah, definitely. And the ground path matches so well. Like it's very European village, like town.
Yeah, I got this path from also a really, really very talented creator. I can't really remember her Instagram name, but I think it's like Alex Crossing or something.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add all your codes, like especially your creator code. Yeah. If you're up for people using your stuff.
I think I didn't upload so much of them, but you can definitely share the codes that I got from others also.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And so this wedding site next to the construction.
Yeah, it's a low budget wedding.
Cost effective.
Exactly. They didn't really have much money to do this little wedding thing, so and
then your pottery.
Yes, and my textile studio.
Amazing.
2 in 1.
So, if people don't know, Shu is a potter. So you make like ceramic pottery, right?
Yes. I wouldn't call myself a potter actually. Because I don't know, it requires so many years of skill and practice and discipline, which I feel I don't have. So I'm a little bit embarrassed actually if I'm telling people, I'm a potter. No, I would not say that. I would just say like, yeah, I dabble in pottery.
Okay, so she was saying this, but can I insert a picture of the things that you make? Because they're so beautiful. They're like mind-blowing beautiful.
Yeah, most of it is from it's my ceramics partner who did the forms, and all I did was the drawings, so it's not.
Yeah, just all the decoration that makes it what it is.
Yeah, and so this area is like actually inspired from a scene in The Seventh Seal. It's like a Bergman film. Yeah, and we can climb to the roof. And and you get a view of the sea.
Oh, brilliant. This is also very realistic because like that's kind of the most outdoor space a lot of people have is just on the roof of their homes.
Exactly.
That you like legally climb up onto.
Yeah. It's true.
And all the aircon machines.
Yeah.
So clever.
I'm sure
Love
you've
it.
seen also lots of other roofs that other people are doing now, and it's really, really nice.
Yeah, I think it's a really cool idea. I
I
haven't
really-
visited that many, but
Oh, you
definitely
definitely
want
must.
to.
Yeah, you must visit John from
Yeah.
Umai Crossing. It's really,
Yeah.
really, really good.
Would love that.
Yeah.
Cool. So where
Um,
next?
Yes, so now let's go to the bridge that overlooks the fishing area.
This is a cool view.
Yeah, I really like this. Before that, I think you came when it was an excavation pit, a dinosaur excavation
Yeah, I
pit.
remember that.
Yeah, but now I decided to make it more city, so
Yeah.
yeah.
This is definitely fancier. I like it.
And
Very cool. It just feels like there are so many apartment buildings packed into this area. It's like a whole neighborhood. It's very cool.
Yeah, and it was hell getting all the wood.
Oh god, I can only imagine like 12 regular wood for each one.
Exactly. That's why I was asking you too. Like, oh, do you have wood?
I know. Got none.
Yeah.
So a little spa.
Yeah, a little spa, hidden spa from the city.
Cute.
And cemetery.
Yeah. Classic
random
part of any
cemetery.
city.
Yeah, I had a little tarot card thing here.
I love it.
It's
Someone's trying to contact
yeah, exactly.
a loved one.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yep.
I find the cemeteries in cities actually really beautiful mostly. So
Yeah,
you've done
it's
that
true.
like really well, like with all the flowers and everything.
Yeah, they
It's
just
very
grow
pretty.
like crazy, the flowers.
Yeah.
And I use chrysanthemums. They're apparently like flowers of the dead. Have you heard about that before?
Yeah. And carnations, I think.
Carnations too? Oh, I had no idea.
I don't know. Maybe that's just what my mum told me.
And this is a little balcony.
Very cute.
It's like
It's a nice
balcony.
view from the balcony.
Yeah, I like it too. Yeah,
Brilliant.
quite happy with it.
Yeah.
Have we seen everything? I think yes.
I've seen a lot. So good. You use like so many of the different in-game paths as well.
Yeah,
I think that's it's a really good touch
yeah.
because I don't know how to do that. I'm like, I use maybe 2 of them.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes a city looks more chaotic if you use everything, you know. But
Yeah, it's true.
yeah,
Fits with the
but
urban
since-
planning commentary.
Exactly. So, and it's really like this in Belgium also. So I just wanted to stick to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so good.
Yeah,
Great.
and nooks and ables are just here, and we
Yeah.
are back to the airport.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for having us and talking us through your design and your message and your kind of subversion of this Animal Crossing aesthetic. It's been such a pleasure, and I've learned so much.
Thanks for
So-
coming.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you like the stuff, comment and subscribe. Follow Shu on Instagram at Animal Crossing Shu. That's SHU. And see you next time.